loss.
Absolutely.
But I mean, really, it's basically a family reunion every day at practice. So
Steve's going to make his way out there, so he will cut down the nets.
Yeah, a lot of big smiles right now out there. This is a fun time. An Arlington team that knows a thing or two about cutting down these nets, right?
they've done this once or twice.
Cool moment. Joe Marsh over there right now celebrating with the fans. He went over there and started high-fiving everybody, shaking hands right now over on the sideline.
Well, and you look, there's a lot of the student section of Arlington are actually a lot of the boys basketball players who played earlier, and they just come back to support. Arlington is really a team, a community built around that one high school. Those one high school towns are so few and far between now.
Exactly. Okay, now I've got them looking in the right direction. Joe Marsh, at halftime you said her name is Viv. I think they know everybody's name now. You held them to 10 points in the second half. You're smiling now.
Yes. Well, that's what it's been for us all years, our defense. We've been talking about it. We had a rough start in that half, and they did a great job of getting the ball to her. Viv is, hats off to her. She has just improved over the years. She's just a load down there. And we just did a great job of team defense is what it was. We said we can't guard her with one person. It's just not going to work, and we just did a much better job that second half.
And not only defensively, but offensively, you got up things going too. 29 points in the second half. Nice balance there tonight too. It wasn't just Jenna putting up 20 or 30. We're looking at the scoreboard, a few different players contributing.
Absolutely. I mean, we've been saying it all year. Jenna and Kira can't do it every night. We need help. And these kids have stepped up all year. Somebody has stepped up, and it's great. And we needed it tonight, and they did a great job.
I know I've asked you this question before, but it's got to be asked again since we're here at the district championship. It means something a little more when your daughter's the senior point guard. I mean, from the standpoint of you're her father. I know you coach her, but also you see her every day at home. You've watched her grow up, and to become the young lady she is, kind of a special deal for you.
Oh, it's absolutely special. If you see her mom over here, right here, who's super excited. It does. This is special anyway, winning a district championship. But doing it with her senior year, doing it again with her, you can't ask for anything better. It's just phenomenal. So, yeah, it's been really great.
Do you ever run out of places at home to put the nets?
Not yet. We'll always find spots for those, always.
Well, Coach, enjoy this one. Hopefully there's another net in your future not too far down the road. So
that's the hope. We're really looking forward to getting into state now and playing some great basketball. This is what it's all about. It's the best time of year. We're super excited.
At the very least, too, we're hoping that you're playing close to home next week. Hey, best of luck.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for everything and all your coverage. It's awesome.
Appreciate you, Joe. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to keep trying to get some interviews here in just a moment.
Right behind you.
Oh, he's enjoying that moment with his daughter here, so let's let them have this for a minute. We've got Mom over here. Kira, 9 points. It feels like a quiet night for you, but you're still our player of the game, especially, and let me go ahead and give this to you. Are you running out of places to put T-shirts, by the way?
Yeah, it's full, jam-packed full.
Yeah, it's a nice problem to have. Well, again, you didn't get double digits, but the way that this team played defense, you and the rest of your teammates, you held them to 10 points in the second half. Talk a little bit about that and what you guys were planning at halftime, what the conversation was.
Oh gosh, well Viv was killing us, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, we're not the biggest team. Like, our tallest one is Jenna, who's, 6'2", 6'1", and Viv, I don't even know how tall she is, but she's tall. So, I don't know, we just, in the locker room, we basically, her name was the key, the highlight. Oh my gosh. We just knew that we had to take her out of the game. So we tried drawing fouls to her and getting her out of the game, speeding up the game because we wanted to get her off the floor, get her gassed. And so I think taking care of that and focusing on defense is really how we got our lead back and won the game.
Do you remember the first time you ever saw a net cutting? We've got to think that you were probably fairly young when your dad was out here cutting a net. Was it one of those things you always dreamed of?
Yeah, it's such an awesome experience. And
are you turning your back on these guys intentionally, by the way?
It's stressing me out. And we lost my freshman year in the district championship, and that was a really hard loss. And then the next year we got it, and we tried to replay the moment in the locker room before the game. It just, like, close your eyes, imagine yourself cutting down the net. Like, you want that feeling. And then we just reset that at halftime. We're like, do you want this? Like, and we did. And so I think we came out and just played our butts off, and we got
cool.
it. So.
Enjoy this for the weekend and then get ready for regionals, right?
Oh, yeah, we're stoked. We're stoked.
Kira, go enjoy every moment of it. Congratulations. And we'll get a picture with you in a few minutes here, but congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Okay, she's got a whole crew around her here. The boys team surrounding us right now.
Tell them to turn around and wave at the people at home.
We need you guys. Trent Novak and the crew, go ahead and wave up there. There we go. Getting these guys on camera. How are you guys feeling about things going into next week?
We feel good. We're excited. You know, we just like the chance to compete, go out, and we're just going to have fun as a team and hopefully get the W.
Ethan, tell me a little bit about what it's been like for you this week. And playing here on this court, does it mean a little something more? I'm looking over here, and it's your grandpa's name right there. So how is it?
Yeah, it's super cool. Me and my brother getting to play on it. I know that it's just a super surreal feeling just to be able to play with your brother, and especially just to be able to play on this floor and win on this floor. It's pretty cool.
And Leighton, I'm guessing I'm going to put you. I'll put you on the spot. I won't do it to Ethan. And let me have you turn around so we're on camera here. Favorite player on the Arlington girls basketball team?
I don't really have one.
You don't really have one.
I don't really have a favorite player.
So you're not going to say your cousin?
Well, it's in the blood, you know. She's got to be my favorite player, but we like them all.
There we go. Ethan, I'll give you the same question. You want to redeem your brother here?
You know, they're all a bunch of really good players, but just the way that Kira flies around is pretty fun to watch.
Cool. We'll let you guys go. Hey, guys, best of luck to you next week as well.
Thank you.
Trent, you ready for a little more fun? You had some football action there playing playoffs this year. What's it mean for you to be in the basketball tournament now?
Yeah. Sorry, what was that?
What's it like for you to be in the basketball tournament now? I know you already had some football playoff action earlier this year.
Yeah. Well, anytime you're in playoffs, you know, it's all real. You never know it's going to be your last practice, your last game. So you really got to be dialed in. And, you know, we did that this week. We really just cut down on the messing around at practice, and we just kind of focus on our one big goal, and that's to go to the Tacoma Dome.
There we go. So we'll see if they can get that done next week. Guys, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to try to get some more girls' interviews here in just a moment, so let's sneak on in here. Having a little fun. I think they've all pretty much cut the nets down already.
Just Coach Marsh.
Oh, there's Coach Marsh right now cutting down the net as we speak. And by the way, for those that don't know, Jersey Walker, the freshman, is the cousin of Ethan and Leighton Martin, Larry Walker's grandchildren. Coach holding that net up high and enjoying every moment of it. Got a little mini circle going on over here right now. Let's see if we can get to Jenna Villa here in just a second. Jenna, congratulations, another district championship. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really good.
Tell me a little bit about the first half and Viv and what she was able to accomplish and what that meant for you at halftime. What was the conversation?
Yeah, well, we had talked about it going into the game that we needed to stop Viv, and we did not do a good job of that, and we knew that going into, from halftime. So we made that our main focus in the second half, and we just buckled down on her and just focused only on that, and we pretty much let everyone else go, and we just made that our focus, and we did that.
We hear so many times often that it's kind of Kira and Jenna's team, but really a lot of your other teammates stepping up tonight. Talk a little bit about the fact that it was a team effort.
Well, we always talk about, if me and Kira don't have our greatest game, how other people need to step up, and they did that. People coming off the bench, our other starters, they really contributed, and we have put them into our game all season. It's not just me and Kira. Everyone is working together. We're always together. We play together. We're a family.
I know you had to wait 2 years for this, and you've got a regional game coming up, but you've already punched your ticket to Tacoma. What does it mean?
It's amazing. It's a great feeling, especially since we lost that year. And so it just feels great being able to do this for our seniors and our team, and it feels amazing.
Enjoy every moment of it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's see if we can walk around here and get a few more here as the girls are still celebrating. The nice thing about having the night game is that you get to stay out here a little bit longer too, right? They're not rushed out quite as much here. They're getting to enjoy this with their families and their friends. They're holding up shirts. They're holding up trophies and everything else. We're going to try to maybe get one of the other Marsh family members here, too, because I know Sean's around here somewhere, as well as Jennifer. I know, like we mentioned earlier, definitely a family affair. And here we go. We're working our way over here right now. We're getting ready to get a picture. It looks like a Marsh family photo here. kind of a cool moment.
Get in the Marsh family photo.
Yeah, I'll sneak right in on this. Joe's got the net around his neck right now. Mark Myers knowing exactly what he wants from this photo, too. Can you tell he's done this once or twice?
Yeah.
Steve, at the last second, Steve, just jump in there, okay?
Yeah, exactly. There's Sean Marsh right over here. I don't mean to interrupt you, but we're going to try to get you while we're live here. And can we get Jennifer over here, too, in just a moment? We talk about this being a family affair all the time. We talk about Joe, head coach, your niece playing. What's it meant for you guys? This is a big deal.
This has been huge for us. We've got a lot going on, and this just means so much to us Joe's put in so much work in this program. We just try and be there to help him out. He calls it family basketball all the time, and it means so much to us, especially with everything going on right now. We appreciate all the support, and this is just really, really special.
Jennifer, do you ever look out on the floor and realize, okay, there's my brother there's another brother, and there's my niece over there making baskets?
It's amazing. I love being part of this program.
Steve, turn her around so we can see her.
We want you to turn around so we can see you here. So
there she is. There you go.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've learned so much from my brothers as it is, and just to be a part of this program, it's so special. Yeah, it means a lot.
Talk about the family element, not just from the name March, but also the rest of the family as well, the basketball family.
Oh, yeah. Well, he creates such a family atmosphere where, everybody just lifts each other up and encourages, and we're all just there for each other. And these girls work so hard every day, and they build each other up, and it feels like a family. It feels really good. Yeah, it's amazing.
And for you, Sean, we're so used to having you get ready to go to the Dome in March. Last year, we didn't get that opportunity. What's it mean to finally be back here?
This is what we've been waiting for. We've been talking about these last 2 classes for years. Joe and I have been drawing it up on napkins and everything, so we feel bad for the girls from last year because they worked so hard, but I know we have a bunch of them here with us tonight, here to support these girls, and we did it for the whole Arlington girls basketball family, and it just means so much to us.
Very cool. Sean, congratulations and best of luck.
So much.
I think we got one last interview. I'm going to try to get Hannah Rourke here. Yeah, she's holding the trophy. She's getting pictures taken with her family. Hannah, we want you to look that way so you're on camera. Hold up that trophy, first of all, so the camera can see it. How cool is it to be holding that right now?
Amazing. It's so amazing. It's my second one, so it feels great.
Well, we got to talk about a couple things with you. First of all, you're down by 6 at halftime. And not only that, we look over there and you're on the training table in the first half getting your ankle taped. I've got to think something's going through your head at that point. We might lose this game. I might not get to play anymore. So what does it mean right now having that go through your mind?
So when I was going down the court, I rolled my ankle, and in my head I was thinking, oh no, if I can't be in this game, it's like the end of the world for me. So my biggest thing was like, just get it taped, tell Sean I'm ready, get back in, and just do everything I can for my team. And it feels amazing.
We saw you run over and tell them you were ready before you even had your shoe back on.
Yeah.
Were you going to play without it?
I was just super eager to get back in because I wanted to be a big part of this win tonight.
I think one of the defining moments in this game, and the one that I have in my mind, you're up by 3, you're already on that big run. You hit a big 3-pointer over here, and I saw you look towards your fans because you hit it right in front of the Arlington bench there, and you gave them a big face. Tell me what was going through your head at that point.
At that point, I told Sean earlier, I was like, I think I feel good on my shot. And when I hit that, the best feeling ever, and I just knew, we had this game.
Ready to go back to Tacoma?
Heck yeah.
Anna, go enjoy every moment of it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. I think we interviewed just about everybody tonight, guys. Are you ready to go home finally? Joel, I can see you with a big smile on your face.
You're actually one
Tom
short.
Royce even wants us out of here, right, Tom?
Absolutely. It's been a long day.
The fact that I was just going to say, if you can get Tom Royce to give you an interview at the end,
well, I think we better wrap it up with Tom Royce, right? So you got not one but 2 teams heading into regionals next week. You wrestling earlier today, swimming going on. What's it like to be you right now?
I wish there were 5 of me right now in order to kind of cover everything. So we went down to wrestling yesterday, and it's a fun day today. So it's always fun this time of year to get to watch your kids compete at the higher level. So.
Well, get some sleep this week and be ready. You got some Tacoma time coming up in March.
Yeah, it's going to be a long week next week. So spring sports start next Monday too. So what the heck? Here we go.
Tom Royce is ready. Tom, thanks for your time. Hey, guys, we'll throw it back up to you. What a fun night down here for the Arlington Eagles folks.
Well, you just tied the number of people you interviewed for Motley Terrace, so good job.
I was going for that. That was actually the
I was counting on that because, there's a little home field for Terrace there for Steve. I want to see, is he going to show the same love?
I knew there was an over-under. I just wasn't sure if I hit it or not. So
you nailed it.
That's what they're doing at the casinos these days.
Okay. Thanks very much, Steve. Down on the floor, let's quickly run through the stats in this one.
9%, 2 of 14 from three-point range, 14%, 7-17 from the free throw line, 0 for 8 in the second half from the free throw or from three-point range. Individually scoring, leading all scorers, Vivian Barrett with 20 points, 9 points for Ava Cook, 6 points for Tatum Brager, 22 turnovers for the Spartans. For the Arlington Eagles, 17 of 58 from the field, 29%. 4 of 16 from three-point range, 25%. 14 of 17 from the free throw line, 82%. Individually scoring 15 points for Jenna Villa, 11 points for Hannah Rourke, 9 points for our player of the game, Kira Marsh. 15 turnovers for the Arlington Eagles.
Well, that's it. We have crowned some district champions. Congratulations to them all. So for Joel Boyer and Buddy Patrick and Steve